What's up, y'all? It's your boy AD, and that's all day. I'm back in the spot. I'm gonna have to do this one a little quick. I had a long day, so we gonna do this one quick so we can get prepared for the show at hand. But I'm gonna try to fill y'all in very quickly on what happened in last Friday's SmackDown. Now I don't know why they have this up here. That was the third. I don't know what was it with that. But right, this was for May 6th, 2022. And it started with Charlotte Flair versus Aliyah, ends in a non-finished Flair brawls with Ronda Rousey. So they're still protecting Aliyah, which I noticed. But yeah, so Charlotte basically had a rematch against Aliyah because of what happened. Because remember, she didn't beat her in time last week, and it was a match. It was going for a minute, and I guess Ronda just ran in and broke it up and just started fighting her, and then they just ended up fighting, and the match got thrown out. Let me see. I think that's what happened towards the end because I was watching it, but then I always missed the part when she came in. But then I come and I look, and then Ronda was already in the ring beating her ass and shit. But I think she kind of got beat up a little bit too. But just know they were just fighting, so they building up this, for the pay per view. Then we had Shayna Baszler defeat Sasha Banks in a 1-on-1. Yeah, this whole Shayna Natalia thing, it just hasn't been really fitting too well. I'm not really hyped up about them. I don't even think they're having a match in the pay per view, right? I think but the titles are like on the line in the upcoming Raw or the upcoming SmackDown or something like that. Like, what in the world? But anyways, yeah, Shayna ended up winning because Natalia ended up holding Sasha's legs down, so they ended up winning. And then afterwards, Naomi and Sasha were all disappointed. They like, damn. And then that's when they came in the ring, and Natalia came in, and they just started beating on Sasha and Naomi. So they ended up getting the upper hand at the end, which is building up their feud, which is coming very soon. I mean, they did say they was gonna get the tag team belts, but I'm not sure. I don't know. The same thing Naomi and Sasha said. Then we had Madcap Moss dish out jokes at Happy Corbin's expense. Okay, now this scene was actually pretty funny to me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this was hilarious. The Madcap Moss and the Happy Corbin stuff is still funny, man. And now the jokes are becoming more of like roasts, like, right? It's like Madcap went from corny jokes to now like, oh, I'm just roasting you now, like, and that's why it's hilarious. And then you could look at Happy Corbin's face too, and you could just tell, like, man, he do not like this at all, and he is really finna get at this dude, like, very soon. This is actually a match I'm interested in, seriously, and will Happy go down, But they just had a little, they just he basically just clowned him, Happy, and Happy just got disgusted and left out the ring. So getting you ready for the match. Then Drew Gulak, who's been getting beat up by women for the past 2 or 3 weeks. Now all of a sudden they set him up in a mystery match. That's how it started. They was like Drew Gulak and his mystery opponent, and guess who it was? Gunther. And yes, somebody he did not want to see. And Gunther does what Gunther does. He came out there and destroyed you in like less than 2 minutes. Man, I wonder how long this Gunther and Vera stuff is gonna go. I've been saying this for a while. I wonder how long it's gonna go, man, before the peak. Because they have just been jobbing people out, man, week after week after week. But this was actually interesting though, because it was Drew Gulak. All right, let me hurry up. Then we had Sheamus and Ridge Holland defeat Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods in a tables match. So yes, they had a tables match, man, and it was actually a pretty interesting match, trying to see who was gonna go through that damn table. I mean, they was even using the announce table, and then that's when Butch finally reappears and comes out of nowhere and comes from under the ring and starts attacking Xavier outside the ring, which caused them to just get beat up because now it's like 3-on-2. And they didn't even throw the match out. That was one of the weirdest endings. Like, come on, clearly there was, interference. Clearly, I mean, he's literally out in the ring, messing them up, beating them up, and then after that, what do? They just grabbed Xavier, Ridge Holland and Sheamus just grabbed Xavier, brung him in the ring, and just to put him through the table very easily. And then right after that, Butch, as you can see, Butch just runs out of nowhere and just starts beating up on Xavier again. So he's still acting like this wild, just unpredictable animal, I guess. I mean, shit, everybody was looking for Butch, and then all of a sudden Butch pops the hell up out from under the ring. Okay. Um, Let me see. Right, Lacey Evans, she did another tribute. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy this is over. Apparently, this is the last one she did. Thank goodness. And she finally came out, and now all the whole feminine gimmick is gone. Remember when Lacey used to come out and act all southern and have like a feminine southern woman gimmick? Well, that's out the window now. Now she's basically like some military female or something. It's boo Lacey Evans. No, please do not bring her back. No. No, I was happy when she was gone. Then you got Sami Zayn defeats Shinsuke Nakamura in a one-on-one. I feel bad for Shinsuke because he lost his partner due to an injury. Roman Reigns and then whooped his ass not too long ago. He finally reemerges to go against Sami, and then Sami beats him clean. When Sami been running from Drew for like a month just for Drew to beat him, and now they put him above Shinsuke. Like, damn, like, oh, let's just use Shinsuke to keep Sami alive, knowing damn well he was just running for a month. But yeah. And then it was the end. Drew McIntyre and RK Bro come face to face with the Bloodline. I guess I'll read this. It says the final moments of SmackDown descended into an all-out bedlam when Drew McIntyre and RK Bro engaged in an all-out brawl against the Bloodline. The bedlam ended with Orton and Riddle taking out the Usos and the Scottish Warrior hitting the Claymore on Roman Reigns ahead of the six-man tag team match. So yeah, they got the upper hand on them at the end of this one. RK Bro and Drew McIntyre. So you know I'll be looking forward to this match at the pay-per-view at Backlash. Still disappointed about the titles not being put up, but whatever. I don't really think they're gonna let them go over. But then again, you never know because the title's not put up, and they could keep this going for a while. You know the WWE likes to do that. But all right, I don't want to keep this stream going for too long. I got some other stuff I got to get to. And I hope y'all appreciate this. Thank y'all for watching. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And I'll keep y'all up to date with more of the wrestling news. Peace out.